right, good afternoon, everyone. So today I want to talk on the subject of relationship, most especially as it pertains to the women. I want you people to understand that there is a limit to what men can actually endure. There's always a limit. Men, most times, not all men that really has this endurance capability to wait for a very long time before you can say yes to that guy. You don't understand? Now, in your prime, when you see men running after you, and most especially when out of those men, you know that this particular one is very serious. His intention towards you are only good, and not just only that, also so that you both can be married. Now, I know that many of you ladies, you say that okay, you are in a serious relationship. Now, why don't you just do it to put a test to that guy or to that man that you are in a serious relationship with him? To know whether you guys are going to be getting married or not. Because most of these guys that you are in a serious relationship with him, many of them are just with you for cruise. Many of them are just with you for you guys to just be having sexual intimacies and what have you. You get what I'm saying? But there is a guy out there who wants you as his wife, not as a sexual companion or what have you. You get what I'm saying? Because I could remember back then in the university days, in which I know of one lady that I saw. She was this fire-branded girl, stuff like that. And I want to go and meet her. That man, I like you. I would love you and I to be in a relationship because I would love to get married to you. You get what I'm saying? The girl kept posting me, kept doing this, that, different posting and stuff like that. And before you know it, I had to move on. You get what I'm saying? Now, that same girl that I'm talking to you about right now, that same girl is still single up till now. Up till now. There was time I had to ask her that, what's up? Want to get married? What's happening? She was like, when she has not seen anybody, that the people that are actually approaching her, they are married people, they are married guys, married men. Those are the people that are approaching her. But when she was in the university that time, when I was talking to her about relationship and marriage and things like that, she was using me to play, thinking that maybe, she has all the old time in the world. And it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. There's usually a phase and a time in a man's life or in a woman's life when you miss that particular phase in your life, and to get it back then, it might be very, very difficult. That is why out of every man that are after you, out of every man that wants to be in a relationship with you, you have to look at, you need to look so critically that out of all these people, which one of them is actually serious? Which one of them wants to marry me? Which one of them wants me to be his wife? Forget the fact that you are in a serious relationship. Forget that one. It is not every serious relationship that ends up in marriage. You need to understand that it is not every serious relationship that ends up in marriage. My wife, the person I got married to, she had been in a serious relationship for a good 7 years, and eventually they did not get married. Every one of them had to just go their separate ways. So ladies, stop wasting years of your life with a guy that you are not sure whether you are going to end up marrying. And that is why most times I usually recommend that, why don't you seek the face of God before you do anything? Seek the face of God. God, if I get married to this person, or if I'm in a relationship with this person, will this relationship leads to marriage? You need to seek the face of God, because it is only God that sees the end from the beginning. It's very important for you to seek the face of God. Don't just say you are going to a relationship because you feel something for the person, or maybe you have peace in your spirit, man. Seek the face of God very well. Don't be a foolish lady. Don't be a foolish girl. I know of a lot of ladies, a lot of them like that are still single today because of their foolishness, because of this phrase, I'm in a serious relationship. But the so-called guy that they are in a serious relationship with That guy is in another serious relationship with another girl, and you are living in a fool's paradise. It doesn't make sense. So any man that comes your way seeking your ends in marriage, or that wants to be in a relationship with you, you know, do well to look critically, observe them, put it in the place of prayer, talk to God about it. You get talk to God about it. That this person, if I go into a relationship with this person, will the relationship leads to marriage? You have to ask God that question. Will it lead to marriage? Will that relationship lead to marriage? Ask God that question very well, so that you will not just be wasting away, you not just be wasting your time, you know. So I just hope that this particular message is going to help a lot of ladies out there who have been in serious relationship for years, yet that guy has not even thought of proposing to you. You know, maximum that anybody can be in a relationship with a guy or a girl, maximum is 7 months to 1 year. Anything after 7 months or 1 year and the person has not proposed to you, the person you've not done introduction or whatsoever, just disconnect from that relationship. That relationship most times is headed nowhere. Thank you very much and God bless you. I still remain Pastor Dog Peter.